Wildcat Live is a student-produced publication. All content and editorial decisions are made by the staff and do not reflect the views of West Johnston High School or Johnston County Schools.
Good morning. I'm Noah Murkowsko.
And I'm Catherine Sorrell, welcoming you to this week's episode of Wildcat Live.
Over the weekend, West Johnston hosted a unique fundraiser. Abby Pressley tells us more.
Bailey Potter was one of many students who helped out with last Saturday's Classic Car Show. She speaks of what the day consisted.
The car show was a fundraiser that the Athletic Booster Club put on to raise money for all the athletic teams. We had a cornhole tournament that anybody could sign up for, and then we had raffle tickets and door prizes that we did, and you had to register and pay to enter your car. We had food trucks. We had the Backyard Bistro food truck come, and we had an ice cream truck. And we had some sponsors that came out, like Land Mechanic Design, they came out, and we had some baseball players and some cheerleaders come out and volunteer and help work the car show. We had judges that just came from anywhere that were judged the car shows before, and they just came out and they volunteered to judge them. Cole Glover won the student car, and Jacob Miller won the best student truck.
The Booster Club raised $2,000 through the car show and plans to make the event an annual fundraiser. I'm Abby Pressley, Wildcat Live.
Thanks, Abby. In anticipation of the playoffs, Brandon Wiggins gives an update on spring sports.
It's playoff season, and not just for the NBA, for us, the Wildcats. Our softball team is going into playoffs unblemished. Led by junior captain Rachel Willis, we're sure to make a big splash this year. Earlier, I spoke with senior captain Kayla McGlam, and she said this year could be the one we take it all. After a shaky start to the season, our varsity baseball team has made a complete turnaround to squeeze into the last spot in the playoffs, driven by good hitting, good pitching, and of course, their loud dugout. And as always, our girls soccer team has cruised through the regular season. With leadership from Atlanta Custer, they have their eyes set on winning states, but it can't be done without us, our loud cheers from the sidelines. So come out, be loud, and remember, go Wildcats. I'm Brandon Wiggins, Wildcat Live.
Thanks, Brandon. This week we asked you some seemingly simple questions, but you'd be surprised by some of the answers. How many elements make up water, or what elements make up water?
Hydrogen and oxygen.
Am I right?
H's and O's.
In a triangle?
N2s. Yeah, N2s.
Yeah.
All of them?
What is the past tense form of is?
Is not.
Cantaloupe.
Was not.
Is not, cannot be, will not be.
She should.
Was.
Was? All right. How many sides does an octagon have?
8.
30.
6.
We might need some more hands up in here.
Oh, I think that might be more.
13.
Octopus, you say?
I thought an octagon had 7 sides.
Yeah, it does. They were all wrong.
Oh, all right. Erik Beene gave us an inside look on the sudden enforcement of the dress code.
Recently, administration sent out a memo on dress code. Dr. Coates tells us why we even have a dress code and what's with the sudden reinforcement.
Dress code is, the intent of dress code is to have an environment for learning that keeps people focused on learning. And the thought behind dress code by our Board of Education is we do want our students focused on teaching and learning rather than other items at school.
Taylor Newborn gives her reasoning on why she believes dress code isn't fair and why she believes it's aimed more at females than males.
some things are, maybe like the really, really short shorts where people have to wear spandex under them. But I mean, it's starting summer and enforcing it 4 weeks left would be pretty stupid. I think it's aimed more towards girls because it's getting hot out and we want to wear our tank tops and everything. But guys, they can wear shorts and they're still long enough. But all we can wear is dresses and sometimes they aren't even long enough.
I just think that the type of spring violation is more noticeable in girls. The dress code should not target one group or the other. The dress code should target all students equally.
Dr. Coates explains why dress code makes a big deal out of spaghetti straps.
If to answer why is it such a big deal, probably it was a big deal back when it wasn't common attire for everyone, and it's just the dress code has just not evolved with current, I guess, trends in fashion. There are certain parts of the dress code that I personally would adjust if I had the power to adjust it, because I don't think it detracts from teaching and learning a lot, but I don't have that authority.
If you believe dress code isn't fair or should be changed in any way, contact your local school board representative. I'm Erik Beene, Wildcat Live.
I had to make a wardrobe change myself due to the length of my shorts.
Maybe that was for the better.
Yeah, you're probably right. Well, yearbooks are coming soon, and Madison Bell shows what went into making this year's yearbook.
Lauren Layton speaks about the process of making the yearbook.
There's 9 people on staff. We work on the yearbook from September to May, and we assign a few pages a week. We first have to draw image boxes and text boxes, and then we interview people, we take pictures, and then we just put everything in. It's a long process.
Lauren talks about the theme of this year's yearbook as well as next year's and her favorite pictures and pages.
Last year's staff decided to choose the theme. We just had to go off of it. The theme is One Last Look, and it's like looking back on the memories, which is why we have the car with West Johnston in the background. We haven't decided on a theme for next year, but we'll reveal it soon enough. I like the pictures of just the students, like going in the hallways, Spirit Week kind of pictures. They really capture all the students' personalities. And the West Pets page, I like pets, so it just shows everybody and their little animals, so it's cute.
There are only around 20 yearbooks left, so come to room 128 now and purchase yours for $65. I'm Madison Bell, Wildcat Live.
Well, that's all for us this week.
If you have any story ideas, comments, or suggestions, please contact wjhs.wildcatlive@gmail.com. I'm Catherine Sorrell.
And I'm Noah Murkowsko. Thanks, and have a phenomenal day.